Nice. Coucou les coucous! De retour à Stream The Rise of the Third Power. Je me suis dit, on va commencer le stream jusqu'à temps que je prenne un dernier knowledge. C'est vraiment le premier ennemi, le premier combat que je fais. Fait que j'ai checké. Je veux monter ici, puis là je veux enter Roma. Fait que je faisais entre la forteresse et Tekara. Une fois que je sortais, je revenais à pogner le inn à Tekara. Les hiboux ont 5% de chance de dropper un knowledge. Et avec le skill de... Je pense que c'est... What's her name? What's her name? What's her name? Bariel. Eh wow. Corina. Content de l'avoir trouvé sans l'avoir vu. Il double ça, fait que chaque hibou que je fais, j'avais 10% de chance. Puis, bon, mais pas énorme. Là, je devrais en avoir 9. Je pense que j'en ai comme 1 ou 2 d'espère. Mais bon. Aujourd'hui, idéalement, on finit le jeu. Et on, d'abord et avant tout, on pète la gueule aux 4 Eldritch Horrors. J'ai regardé quand j'ai fait ma run en live, j'étais moins high level. Bon. On va se rendre à côté. Fort Khalid. I wanna go up, I wanna go there. Alright, toi ici, c'est Nertus, je pense. Je fais ça. Forteresse Nertus. Make orb, can instant kill. C'est un physical boss. 33. As-tu... Qu'est-ce que t'as comme de la shield ring? Toi, ça, c'est de la physical defense. Hein? Fait que si je dis ça... Je dis ça. 18, 18. 63. Physical... Je pense qu'on va prendre... Ouais, on va mettre la Tremors Band. Ah, je me suis acheté des Tremors Band. Je les ai level up. Comme ça, s'il y a un ennemi qui veut stunner tout le monde, je peux avoir sa place. Alright, je vais probablement avoir Rina tout le long. La Ring of Learning est très importante malgré tout. Fait que toi, je te veux pas durant les boss. Fait que Tremor Band, toi, t'as le Thief Band? Non. Je vais l'apporter au début du fight. Toi, je te veux probablement pas. Toi non plus. Mille HP, nice. 48 de défense ou 83. 83 c'est énorme là, mais... Je pense qu'on va essayer Rohan. Summon Demon, la orb peut être infectée. It's immune to damage, but not immune to instant death, which is nice. Demonic Blessing augmente les... Je reçois des dégâts à tous les tours, mais je fais plus de dégâts aussi. Doom. Fait qu'il va te les stacker un par-dessus l'autre. Fait que je l'élimine, comme ça j'ai un petit bonus. Done. Wait. Doom. Pas mal ça. Wop! Prendre Corina. Nice, nice. Je vais probablement dispeller le débat qui donne plus de dégâts. Pas mal ça. Ça me dérange moins sur le coup initial. Rogue Toss 1700. Healing 500. À vrai dire, c'est elle qui va faire le rope toss et non lui. Dodge. Parce que elle va manquer de... comment t'appelles ça déjà? D'énergie avant lui. Ah oui, ça vient de taunter ça. Le swing. C'est à ton tour. Bon, comment avance le combat? Chippy does it. Plein de feu, plein de bouteilles d'alcool. Une chance que je bois plus, hein. Shield down. Et là, on shield juste sur lui. Oh, 2700. Ouais, I guess. $2400. 2600. Pas crité. Slice! Oh, double dodge, nice. Petit shield sur tout le monde, suivi d'un heal au prochain tour. Pom, 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 pom. 2300, il reste encore un peu de job à faire. Blade! Oh, mon tante il tient pas la route. Protoss! Mon tante va tenir la route. Oh well, who needs a taunt when your opponent is dead? Boom, 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 boom. 2 levels et presque 3. 13 exhaustion. It sits there quiet, pulsing in the darkness, waiting. It knows what it wants. Oh bon, c'est la relique que je me fous. Le plus. Alright, 1 down. 3 to go. Ok, Nertus est mort. Prochain, on va aller chercher Gudrun. Bleed, physical. Est-ce que j'ai aimé ça comme setup? Je pense que j'ai aimé ça. Je veux revenir ici pour resetter ma fatigue, quoique j'ai mis le... J'ai mis le refresh là. Ah, pas grave. Dum, 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 dum. The next day. C'est vous les enfants, vous, ma gang de petits professional circle runners que vous êtes. Alright, northwest of Jena'an. This is Jena'an. This is northwest. Je pense que je vais aller à gauche. Je pense que c'est à droite finalement que je voulais aller. Puis on va à la grotte, ça me ramène sur la voie. Ouais, c'est à droite que je voulais aller. Allô, Gudrun. Toi, t'es la pute, il y a 6 tours, je me rappelle bien. Ah, oups. C'est pas la fin du monde, là, swap. Ah. Natacha. Je pense qu'elle a pas un super bon accessoire, là, mais c'est pas grave. Item. Knowledge. Dodge is nice. Une bonne raison pourquoi prendre Rohan au lieu de... Alright, tu fais combien de dégâts toi? Tu vas agir une fois. T'as parlé de targeter plus qu'une personne? Dans tous les cas, je suis... Elle va avoir rien de mieux à faire que... Ok, toi tu dois être bon pour tenter une autre fois, ouais. Pas mal. On va prendre... un, deux autres de même. Dodge. Merci. Nice. Plus de dodge is good. Ça va être elle qui l'enlève. Rhea. Est-ce que je me suis trompé? Dispel. Nice. Ouais. On peut en encaisser un autre de même. Tu peux en encaisser un autre de même. Fait. About as good considérant les erreurs que j'ai faites. Allez chier! Toi pis tes 5 tours. Oh! Nice! Moi pis mes 2 tours. Daru! Je vais enlever ce débat. Mais je vais quand même aider les deux autres. That's a lot of dodge. I like the dodge. Ok, c'est qu'on vient de gagner. Ba-ba-da-bum. Ba-ba-da-bum. Ba-ba-da-bum, ba-da-dum, ba-da-ba-dum, bum, bum, bum. Hey, Rain of Thunder! Celui qui fait du dégâts à toutes les tours. Non, 15 de spell, power, puis de strength. Great ancient queens came together to sacrifice their life for this legendary heroine. Alright, 2 down. Fait que Gudrun est mort. Not quite what I wanted to go. Ça passe par ici, ça passe pas par ici. Ok, je prends le chemin à gauche. Je prends le chemin en bas. Ouais, on va aller faire... Ça, je m'en fous. Ça, je m'en fous. Poison peut-être, mais probablement pas. Ça, c'était juste pour grinder, c'était utile. Mais remarque, si je le double... Ah, c'est un accessoire aussi. Hein. 300 minimum, puis si je fais ça... M'excuse, tu vas être à... Okay. Calculator... 184 moins 151. Je me suis trompé dans mes doigts. 184 moins 151. Plus 16, 167. 167 fois 2.5. 417 d'average. Puis toi, c'est le Radiant Explosion. Fait que ça me consomme. Si je change pour le Paladin's Fire, je prends les skills pour le Sunray. Il va faire à peu près un peu plus que half damage. Non, half damage. Mais je vais pas avoir le Mark Effect. Le Daze, je m'en fous. L'affaire, c'est conserver les 5 stacks de lure. Ça me permet de pas faire de l'aggro. Toi, moi, j'ai vraiment aucun envie de pogner ça. Je voulais quasiment t'enlever quelque chose. Fait que ça, c'est 4 points que je peux me rajouter là quelque part. Toi, je vais vouloir enlever ça. Je vais vouloir enlever ça. Ça, je m'en fous. C'est quoi toi déjà? Ouais, ça c'est important. Le poison. Ok, next up, je voulais... Count of Angelico. Il y va. C'est la petite île que je trouvais pas le pont. Pas le pont, mais le... Still here. Je vais aller aux toilettes avant de commencer ça. Prochain fight. Il va. Toi, tu faisais un paquet de poison, des buffs. Des choses pour enlever des buffs. À part l'attaque, le décapitaine. Be right back. Burb. Ah, je fais ça. Ok, oui. Bon ben, autre chose à faire. Ok, je suis level 40. Ouais, je veux te resetter aussi. Talent. Nous autres, je m'en fous tout le temps. Ok. Ouais, est-ce que je veux enlever quelque chose? Non. Toi, t'es juste maxé. J'assume que ça pourrait diminuer le... pourrait retirer un strength up de l'ennemi. Mais je veux pas... Fuck le poison, là. Ah, ok, là je suis level 40, hein, ouais. Fait que ce que j'ai là, c'est mes derniers points. Fait que, non, je veux dire, c'est vraiment, si j'ai vraiment rien mieux à faire. Le nombre de fois que je slash avec Rohan à travers le jeu, je comme slash comme 4 fois par gameplay, on dirait, là. Purina, t'es correct. Riel, t'es maxé. Rina, t'es correct. T'es correct. T'es maxé. T'es correct. Fait que, toi, le Spearhead, où je pourrais faire 2 skills de toi. Bon, ben j'ai dû utiliser tout mon poison, mais il va pas faire plus de dégâts, mais pourtant si je le fais, c'est pas pour le dégât. Alright, ici on devrait voir, il va. Hello, ma petite fashionista. Oh! C'est un spell attack qui est fait, hein? Ça, c'est dans le jeu. Donc, save, proceed. Poison. Ok, ça c'est définitivement physique. Bleed, ça c'est correct, une fois que je vais avoir le bon groupe. Continue. Fait que t'enlèves les taunts. Should be good. On va se sauver un tour de poison. Là, ça me convient quand je vois ça. Quoi pour descendre la speed? Non, c'est Eden qui fait ça. Alors, ça me fait rien de me donner mon bonus d'XP, je suis max level. That hurt! Still got 1 HP left. T'absorbes nos shields en HP, c'est pas juste. Lure! On va faire du dodge. mark, enlever le defense down. Ow, my everything. Ow, my again everything. Cool, cool. Le shield a tenu le bon. A tenu le bon. Oh oui, c'est même encore du tout. Nice. Ow. Wait. Rina, heal uniquement notre ami. That's nice to see. Un empoisonné. Un speed up. Un mole. Not bad. Un bind. Je pense que Waterface aurait été meilleur. Yes, Waterface. Ariel. Un seul unique shield, tout sur Hashem. Ok, c'est vrai, il n'y a pas 100% de temps de préparation, il y a juste 80. Dodge. Wait. The wait was worth it. Boom. Tout le monde a plus de shield, on va replacer un shield pour tout le monde. Shield a déjà disparu. 2200. Should be good. Let's play it safe. J'aurais peut-être été capable de le burn down, mais... I think we got it. There we go. Boom, arrows of ice. Alright, 3 down, 1 left to go. Asketil. Fait littéralement des instant death. En haut à droite ou en haut à gauche? C'est un cul-de-sac. En haut ici. Bon. Character Dodge 24, 19, 17, 13, 9, 5, 42. Je pense que ça va être Rohan, Natasha, puis obviously Rena. Fait que c'est mon monde qui a le plus de dodge chance. Ben, techniquement, Rena est en arrière de Ariel puis de Corina, but you know, multi-target healing is kind of important. Plus celle qui donne le buff, qui donne le bonus de dodge. Parce que me semble que tu peux dodger sur un système kill. Je pensais qu'elle allait faire ça d'un système kill. Puis je voulais pas gaspiller du shield sur lui. Puis il allait faire son instant kill. Fuck you! Immune. Ça, c'est bon. Fait que là, est-ce qu'il va me tuer Rina à ce tour-ci? Dévour, ouais, ok. Hello? Ça drop celle-là. Mais c'est lui qui drop la meilleure item aussi, fait que... Can I dispel the focus? If anything, on va enlever le slowdown. Non. La personne qui est blessée, c'est la personne qui va mourir dans les secondes qui suivent, so pas de la shit. Oh! I stand corrected! Elle meurt probablement si je la heal pas. You know what? On va te donner un buff de strength. Crunch. Nice. Ah, on a encore l'œil de Sodom sur elle. Wow. Ok, on va faire un slash de bord. change le salon de place. Là. Gunshot. Dodge. C'est vraiment le boss le plus dur du jeu, là, selon moi, là, ce gars-là. Hey, il est mort. Il n'y a pas tant d'HP, là, mais il est comme untankable. Sword of Fire. Once long ago, it blazed through the sky and ignited the sun. Deals damage to all enemies at the end of each round. Yes, please. Hello, Bunny. Bon, ben avec ça, on est parti pour aller finir le jeu. On refait un dernier petit tour à... You know, la place. Northport. Riverton. Northport est effectivement un nom valide, mais c'est pas ce que je cherchais. Bon, ça fait 1 heure qu'on stream pour on a tué les 4 super boss. « 7 heures. 5 heures avant minuit. J'aimerais finir bien avant minuit dans tous les cas. Mais je pense que je veux finir le jeu ce soir. Ou... on va réévaluer quand je vais arriver au actual point of no return, genre à la fin, pour la fin de la dernière séquence du jeu. Là. Tu es là. Bing bing. Ouais, peut-être le garder pour finir le jeu une autre journée. Je continue pour le moment, là, mais... Fait que si je regarde mes items, j'ai les cartes additionnelles. Parfait. Excusez. Bon. Pira. Pop, 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 pop. West exit. Ok, on va faire un dernier save dans la slot numéro 1. On va tout de suite commencer un save dans la slot numéro 2. Character. Ouais, avait quelque chose que j'aimais particulièrement. Oh. Crit rate. T'as assez de wisdom. Genre mon spell regen est super bon, puis j'ai assez de mana per se. Fait que le bonus de wisdom m'intéresse pas tant que ça. Always get to act first. Speed plus 30. Y'a pas autre chose qui donne. Genre, il me semble qu'il y a une ring à quelque part qui donne 75 de speed puis autre chose. % de dodge. Le 5 de spell power est intéressant. Tu sais, je peux avoir du 8, mais 8 de defense power ou 5, 10 de magic defense, c'est kind of interesting. On va donner le Ring of Light. Toi, c'est pas ça que je veux. Vous deux, quand vous quittez, je veux que vous ayez ça. Toi, c'est plus pertinent. Toi, tu prends la Templar's Ring. Toi, tu prends le Mother's Locket. Shell, pas du crit pour toi. Suite de Spell Power, c'est comme super banal. Ah, toi la Healer's Ring, ouais. Combien que j'ai? MP Regen 12. Ouais, on va te donner la Healer's. Je pourrais laisser tomber le 4. Le 4 de Spell Power. Tomber à 200... You know what? Ouais, c'est ce qu'on va faire. Je veux... La... Ouais, celle-là ici. On va sortir dehors, faire le save. Est-ce que j'ai placé mon monde comme je veux? Shield, Curse, Opportunities, Flight, Focus, Mother Locket, Opportunities Band, Templar's Ring. Bonjour messieurs, faites pas attention à moi. Just moving through. Ben, il y a des monstres, on va les regarder, mais ça me sert à rien de les battre techniquement. Spirit, spirit, spirit. C'est pas ça que je vais faire. Je vais toutes les tenter. Il y en a un qui agit deux fois. T'es un petit fucker. Mon shield! Ton 9 points de vie. Minou! Minou Mountain Bear. Ah, c'est pas de saut, quoi. Ah, c'est vrai, j'ai jamais battu d'ennemis depuis que j'ai enlevé la petite boule. Là, dead. Valour! Ah, pas Valour. Fury. Ah, il m'en manque un. I eat your sword. Un burb. Damn cockatrices! Ah, je voulais slipper la cocatrice. I will survive. Fait que le 120 points de dégâts qu'on va en fin du tour, c'est la dernière relique du dernier Ultimate Boss, là. Qui rajoute toujours un petit peu d'amour à tous les tours. Toi, je veux pas que tu fasses whatever tu vas faire. Deux élites! Les sprites qui ont en haut, c'est pas le même sprite que ceux qui sont sur la map, ceux qui agissent en ce moment. Là. Alright. Je connais du monde qui va mourir intensément. Ah, il reste encore un gros Coblosion à faire. Ok, moi je veux regarder brièvement Rise of the Third Power. On vient ici. Il devrait avoir un bestiaire. La page finit par loader. Yeah, they really don't care about me, huh? There's a seal here. It must be broken to proceed. Director. Oh ouais, t'as la Oath of the Templar décrit. Wow, tu veux vraiment pas loader cette page-là, hein? Am I being teleported? Rohan, wait. The Guardian of the Mountains are resting here. Any would-be king who has sent Perendesh must face them. The spirit knows why we are here. Why are we? Okay. This is why the way is closed. There are 3 in total, and each impose their own challenge. I don't know what the challenge might be, except a trial by combat. We'll need to be mindful of how we go about dealing with this. A sword with a colored gem is embedded in the stone here. It hums with magical energy, the air breathing with some presence that is watching you. Ah bon, laisse-la loader. Perendesh. Ancient Spirit. On va prendre ce groupe-là. Type Magic. J'ai pris le bon tank. 46k HP. Moi, je voulais aussi réouvrir ça. Excusez, j'ouvre 2-3 trucs là. Gage, Taunt. Poisoned. Good poisoned. Poisoned her. Observing, judging worthiness. Zero. Ok, je fais du dégâts actuellement. Ow! You got lucky on that one. Good. Elemental Spirit. J'ai pas fait la bonne chose? J'ai fait la bonne chose. Bon, ok. Bestiary Chapter 7. Y es-tu blessé? Non. Y es-tu injurié? Minou. Alright, West Tower. Ancient Spirit. It will summon different tests like magic, defense, and mini. Extra healing. Je pense qu'il faut qu'on ait Gage dans le groupe. Vu que c'est lui qui... C'est lui qu'il faut qu'il passe le test dans le fond, là. Et ça, c'est quoi? Test of Many. Combien d'HP que ça a? Ça a l'HP pour mourir en un tour. Get Lightning Strike. C'est le Test of Magical Defense. Ok. Je comprends un peu plus. Là, on a un tour de spare. On va healer. Thank you, bye-bye. Allô, Minou? Allô, Minou? Ah, lui, il m'a pas vu, par contre. Est-ce que je chose en bas ici? Probably not. Allô, Minou? On va en profiter pour leur donner un petit répit à ces trois-là. You're gonna crit, pas mourir. Oh oui! I knew that would happen. That kinda hurts. Hello, Spirit. Allô, Minou. Allô, Spirit. Oh, Spirit était dans les jambes. Les autres ont continué de se restorer. Me fais spawner! Allô! Proceed. J'ai pas fait le shield de façon volontaire pour voir c'est quoi le premier challenge qu'il va faire. Challenger magique. Test of power. Qu'est-ce que le test of power? Interrupt doom, only possible with Rowan's kick. Parfait. Ouais, mais tu n'as pas la rage pour le faire, hein? J'ai pas tenté, fait que ça se peut très bien que c'est même pas lui qui se fasse targeter. Ok, ça a pas... J'ai pas fait le full damage, probablement parce que j'ai pas passé le test à temps. Ou parce que Toto était pas là. Test of control. Interrupting with gauge is possible. Tandem and shield gauge. Revive him ASAP. Test of physical defense. Ah, j'aurais pas dû faire le shield sur tout le monde, hein. Nice! Shield of physical my ass! Je me trouve presque drôle. Fury! On va juste faire un flash. You die. Do. Je vais remplir de l'eau. Be right back. Je vais même me partir une tasse d'eau chaude. Should be good. Je suis de retour. Si je fais ça, tout est beau. Bonjour Minou, bye Minou. Ah fuck. Moi qui passe à dodger le Minou. Oh, ben, j'ai dodgé le Minou. Bonjour Spirit, bye Spirit. Do. Ghost qui rentre dans le mur. Templar spirits. I wonder if my uncle is among them now, or have his choices excluded him from their ranks. He betrayed his order, as I betrayed him, and now my father. You can't let it weigh on you, mate. Take him from someone who knows. I've been on both sides of it. I fear the day stopped waiting on me, Rohan. I will carry this with me for the rest of my life. You don't have to carry it, just set it down. You just have to decide to do it. You know full well you haven't made that decision yourself. Both of us will die before we set anything down. Just une clé. Please don't stab me. All that just to guard a key to this rickety old door. J'aime que le jeu en est aware. No ghost. I'd like it, ça me donne pas la possibilité de faire autre chose. De l'eau chaude. Pas mal ça. Pas même très mal ça. Ça va faire moins mal au prochain tour parce que je vais voir du monde qui va être déjà mort. Get irradiated with radiant radiation. Là que j'étais tantôt, non. Oh, mais c'est pogné! Got greedy. Let's mark the elite. Let's sleep the petrify. Let's envoyer chier tout le monde. As one should. C'est moi qui marque ici. Wakey wakey! de grâce. Ou chou gras. Fait qu'il y aurait une valeur après avoir ouvert la porte avec la clé. Ça, j'étais en bas ici tantôt. Ah, ok, on est en train de tourner autour d'un pillar central, si je me trompe pas. Après avoir la première porte, il y avait une valeur à retourner au inn, à repogner les buffs. Is it my turn yet? Give me back my health. Ok, là j'étais en haut là tantôt. Alright, je pense qu'on est rendu au dernier save. I have a feeling you may not have a chance to return should you proceed any further. I admit, I found myself invested in your journey. I can teleport you to the foot of the mountain and back to this point if you need it. A few others in Rin knows this trick. That Victoria woman is one of them, incidentally. Alright. Y a-t-il des choses qui suggèrent de faire? Fait qu'on est en fin du jeu là, puis on va continuer. Mark the final point of... Ouais. Tesla Coil et le Rouge Band. C'est vraiment ça qui suggère, le Rouge Band. Character... Quoi le Rouge Band? Non. Toi par contre, là, ce que tu me suggères ici, je suis d'accord. Tesla Coil. Le reste, je pense qu'on va être correct. Proceed. Alright. Rohan, look out there. We got company. Narashkov. Looks like Sparrow figured out our plan. We're not leaving here without a fight. Peut-être d'annoncer disparu. Il a fait Eep, I'm out of here. Je peux barrer la porte. Est-ce qu'ils m'ont vu arriver ou... Ah, ils nous ont peut-être vu en train de monter. If I still had the capacity to feel things, this would be a very surreal experience for me. This isn't what I was expecting. Nice little village. Not as nice as it once was. Who goes there? It's been well over a decade since we've seen outsiders here. That's your cue, pretty boy. Well, you do not know me, but you know my father quite well. I am Prince Gage Narashkov. You must be joking. Why are you here? Has your father passed? Where are your Narashkov lackeys, those corrupted fools that sully the name Templar? The Emperor lives, Alicia, and I have explained to Gage the crime he and I committed so long ago. Katya, your appearance has changed, but I will never forget your face. Up there you set foot in this mountain again. Audacious, I know. Sorry I killed your people, and I'm sorry seeing me again has forced you to relive it. You're sorry? Yes, I believe in Emperor Narashkov's vision for the world. I believed. And the need for violence to achieve it. I was wrong. Dmitry Narashkov now plots to conquer all of Rin. We plan to stop him. I see. And here you have brought me his son. There's only one reason I can think of to explain why you come here with that goal in mind. Like the Kingflame, Alicia, proclaim Narashkov's son the true king of Arcadia. Or hell, any one of us will do, except for Aiden, I suppose. Be silent, Natasha. It does not work that way. If Narashkov yet live, I cannot proclaim a new monarch. But never mind that. You must be mad if you think fate would ever grant the throne to a murderous son of a murderous choosing. I am not my father, my lady. I have seen the horror he has wrought. It is said you see the future, but I have seen the future for myself. I do not see fate as you, but I do see what will become of the world if my father rules it. Please give me the power to stop it. Come with me, boy. Alicia, I may have neglected to mention that the Emperor is telling us, as in, he's climbing the mountain behind us. We need an answer. You, of all people, would do well not to rush me, girl. I suppose she has a point. Let's go. Hey, shouldn't we be setting a trap or something for Narashkov and his cronies? You should know better than anyone that you will not be catching Sparrow unaware, Rohan. Okay. We haven't seen a new face in this village since Dmitry came up here with henchmen. Did the king die? On peut pas parler au mouton, ouais, il l'empêche de passer. You brought the woman back here. You? La seule personne que tu peux reconnaître ici, c'est Natasha, fait qu'à moins que tu parles de elle-même à elle-même, là. New face around can only mean one thing. Can I help you beyond this point? Adventures? I have no power here, no tricks. Narashkov is right behind you now. I have chronicled your quest since the beginning. Whatever happens here, you are heroes in my eyes. For whatever that might be worth. Good luck. Do not speak to me. I remember the bloodshed all those years ago. I will not forgive anyone who associates with those responsible. Oh. Oh. C'est encore des buffs? Oui, mais ils vont... I don't know why you're here, but I can surely guess. You'll be wanting to speak with Miss Alicia at the monastery. Eyes you suspiciously. Ew, that tickles. Book title: A Million Dead, The Brief History of the Great War. Rohan, check it out. No. Well, we're screwed. What are we going to do? There are too many Arcadian soldiers with them. We can't fight them. We're going to die. That's what we're going to do. That's why it was stupid for you to come along. I don't care. Even if we die here, I'm not sorry I came. Yeah, that's why you would have been an awful queen. Oh, my star, Aiden, why are you like this? I told you, because I'm in love with you, you idiot. We're going to have a serious talk about that if we somehow make it out of this alive. Enough. Puis son mari a juste rien dit. Enough. We may be outnumbered with no means of escape, but if we're about to die, I intend to do so sword in hand. Agreed. Minus the sword part. So what's our plan? I suggest we make it quick. If those soldiers are true Arcadian, not merely pawn of my father, they may respect the sages. If we can convince Alicia to light the King's Flame, they may follow me as their new king right then and there, or at least be reluctant to fight. Fair? But even if that's not true, lighting a flame is not instant. It's done with a spell, not a torch. So we just need to buy some time. I have an idea. Narashkov and Victoria are too powerful to face along with the rest of their soldiers. Errol is right, we'll be overwhelmed. But if we can separate them, we may stand a chance to hold them off long enough for the King's Flame to be lit. I suggest we split into teams. One team will attack the soldiers from behind as they enter the monastery. The other two will engage Narashkov and Victoria respectively. Even if that works, it all hinges on Alicia agreeing to make Gage king. She hasn't yet. Sure enough, but it seems to be the only chance we have. The only question is who will stay behind. It should be me. Rohan? Stop. I'm the reason the Resistance was destroyed. I'm the reason we're even in this mess. Besides, Ariel and Gage have to lead. Natasha has to hold on to what's left of the Resistance. Rashim has a family. Talendra needs you. And I have a feeling Aiden's not going to agree to something that doesn't end with him killing Victoria. Correct. Yeah, so it has to be me. Or me. I don't have a place in this either. You're gonna need a hand. Besides, this is how I'm supposed to die. My parents are still up there waiting for me. Guess you'll get to go out in a blaze of glory after all, kid. Just like you always wanted. No, we will, Rohan. Just like we were always supposed to. Sorry. Emotion. Rohan? Karina? No time for goodbyes, kid. We're gonna try to make it out of here, but if we go down, it doesn't matter. Stop the war, that's all this has ever been about. That's still the plan, with or without us. Got it? Please, don't get killed. We'll do our best. Go on. Let's go, everyone. À noter qu'à quand il était en bas de la montagne, on a vu Sparrow, et ici, on ne la voit pas. Stand aside, old man. We're not here for you. Rashkov, Emperor, the gall you must have that you would dare set foot in this village again after all you've done. I did what must be done. I needed you once before, but I do not need you now. Stand down. Did what must be done? He doesn't need the sage now. That sounds like a little much, doesn't it? What is he talking about? Be silent. You know better than to question the Emperor. I will not hold my tongue. I relented as the younger man, but I will not allow. Another word and we'll kill you where you stand. Then do it. Slay me in front of your men. Show them what you truly are. It is past. This ridiculous myth was put to rest once and for all. Erinitan alone knows the fate of the Arcadian people, not these charlatans with their beacon. Discovered the truth when I was a younger man. I should not have hidden it from you, any of you. For that, I apologize. C'est la première fois qu'on... Non, c'est la deuxième fois qu'on le voit son full sprite. Avant, il était caché quand il parlait avec Victoria. The sages are fraud. They have no more than any of us and have taken advantage of tradition to mislead our people. All of you are here now because you are true Arcadians. Warrior, all loyal to the cause. A world reunited with Erinitan chosen to rule it. Our purpose has been revealed to me. There is no such thing as destiny, and we are master of our own fate. Now we take it into our own hands. Our purpose has been revealed to me. You mean you revealed your own purpose to yourself? Parce que tout après tu dis no such thing as destiny and masters of our own fate. But whatever. I will let no one stand in our way. Not Tariq, not Serentia. Certainly not an ancient, dangerous superstition propped up by liars with no purpose other to bridle my people and their ambition. Who did I hear question me? I hadn't meant to, Your Majesty. Come here. Yes, Your Majesty. We have a purpose, a mission that I will stop at nothing to see through. That means sacrifice. That means difficult decision. It means culling the weak, even those you love. No, Your Majesty, please, Sorry, there's no other way, sister. May I Rinneton guide you throughout Imperia. And if you fool truly saw the future, you would have seen all this coming. Je vais me prendre une petite note. Celui-là, il est mort. Les deux boss sont morts. Comme ça. Killed by Orashka. Je vais voir qu'est-ce qu'il dit. Les gars qui se font cut down, le vieux puis la soldat. Now get out of my way or die. You truly are a monster, Dimitri. History will not see it that way. Company, forward, march! You. Victoria, been a while. You look pretty good considering that beating you took back in Udengrad. Could say the same for you. I see you somehow survived Sparrow's poison. One of the few. A pity you're going to die here alone in the snow after all that. Aye, it's a real tragedy, alright. So you must be Rohan. Corina. He must really got into you if you bothered to learn our names. Indeed. You've been a thorn in my side for far too long, your formidable adversaries. You have bested both Victoria and Sparrow more than once. No easy task. For that you have my respect. Horatio did not have to die, nor the Queen, nor Princess Valeria, nor those of the so-called resistance who I may have found enough compassion to spare. Had you only sat down and known your place, so many would still live. Bullshit! What happens to the one you spare? Do they get purged along with your own people? There's so much you do not understand. Seems pretty clear to me, you ass! Does it? What was your stated goal? To stop a war? Crushing Tariq would have been nearly bloodless, with Serenity under my thumb. The Republic would have no means of resistance. Now, war is inevitable. I will be forced to defeat the armies of both Serenity and Tariq. You didn't prevent the war, you just escalated it. But worse, you have forced me to come here to kill my own son. Could forgive you, spare you even, for merely fighting against me. But not for this, not my boy. For this crime, the punishment can be only death. Oh, si c'était juste ça, tu nous aurais laissé en vie, mais tuer ton propre soldat parce qu'il était pas convaincu. Parce qu'il était pas convaincu, parce qu'il comprenait pas ce qui se passait. Sparrow, reveal yourself. My liege, kill them, but give them a clean death. They have earned that much. At once, sire. I want you to leave your vanguard to cover our rear flank. Victoria, bring yours with me. I'd like to have a word with my son. Yes, Your Majesty. Move out and prepare yourself for a trap that may lie within. Hell, he didn't even bother attacking us. He doesn't need to. Look how many reinforcements they've got coming. Guess this really is our last stand then. What do you intend to do? What is there left to even fight for? It's over. Just lay down your arms. You may be right, Brooke. Sparrow, whatever your name is. But I don't care what there is to fight for. I'm fighting! Petite pause. Besoin avant de faire ce assez long combat. So, be right back. Alright. Le retour. Something, something, Leroy Jenkins. Une dernière petite note que je veux prendre. Bon, j'ai des typos, mais c'est pas grave. Hello Sparrow! Bye Sparrow! Alright. Fait que j'ai repensé à ça. Et j'aurais dû mettre peut-être le Shield Ring sur Rohan. Puis le Tesla Coil sur Corina en place. I don't think we're making it out of this one, kid. Sounds fun! All we can do is hold the line for as long as we can. Thin their numbers. Hopefully that's enough that Gage's team won't get overwhelmed. Sparrow's going to have a few tricks up her sleeve. We'd better be careful. Ça. Hut. Fait que le 200 c'était la relique, puis le 100 c'était le Tesla Coil Ring. Ah, c'est vrai, tu me lock down. What the hell? She cast some kind of spell to close my pack. Pretty dirty trick, Sparrow. What? Are you surprised? No, let's just try to make the best of it. Fait que oui, littéralement la worst team ever pour tanker un groupe. Juste du monde qui a des single targets. On va se donner un boost de dégâts, là. Ok, merci. Right. T'as encore full HP. Avec des gros guillemets au terme HP. Ah, je pense qu'on est au minimum en ce moment. C'est littéralement l'XP qu'on avait au début du jeu. Je me demande comment ça gère les chances de critter quand t'as deux personnes. Non, non. On peut encore perdre l'XP apparemment. 11. Là, on peut pas descendre plus bas. Alright. De l'eau. He down! Oh! Oh! 10. Je pense que c'était là que je m'étais rendu la dernière fois ici. We can't give up yet. This isn't enough. We have to keep fighting. I hear you. Got another round in me. Let's do it. Dodge! Plus 25% exhaustion. Alright, on est presque rendu. Fait que oui, le Tesla Coil, il facilite la chose pour pas que le combat soit 1000 ans, là. Il y a Infinity Valor as far as I know. Oh, 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 oh! Nice! Boom, 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 boom. C'est beau, tu peux arrêter, Sparrow. Tu ne fais plus rien. On fait petit tout seul. Assist the Emperor. I'll take care of these two. You killed so many of our own, I'd really like to put a bullet in them myself, my lady. I want to say something to them privately. Go. This is an order. Yes, my lady. 4-5. If you're just going to kill us anyway, at least let me see your face one last time. Would that truly do something for you at this point? I don't know. Come on, we're bleeding over here. Just let him see your stupid face. You fought with valor. I suppose I can grant you that much. For what it's worth, I never wanted this. Any of it. And I'm sorry I tricked you. Sounds like a line to me. I bet you say that to all your victims. I do. When there's time. I really was falling in love with you, you know. I know. Was any of it real? Was any of it you? Or was it all just an act? It's been many years since I've been able to tell the difference. I honestly don't remember. Maybe you'll remember this. Fell for whatever you were pretending to be, Brooke, but I'm not giving up, not yet. You shouldn't have sent those soldiers away, and you shouldn't have turned your back on me. So it goes. Think you got one more move left in you, kid? You're as hell gonna try. Good, get over here. Dun dun. Boo-doo-boo. Boo-doo-boo. What? What are you doing? You tossed me away from her. You got anything left? Use it to help everyone else. Tell them. Sparrow's down. Bon, l'autre bord. Ah. I haven't been back here since it happened. Ça fait 10 ans que tu t'es pas occupé de la cour arrière. I lit this flame alone 15 years ago to crown the man who murdered my mother and her comrades while I watched. Now you bring me a son along with the woman that helped him steal that crown and ask me to make him king. Why would I do this? Don't look at me, Your Highness. I rather doubt I'm the best one to plead our case here. I fear there is very little I can say that you would find convincing. In truth, I am hardly convinced it myself. I remember believing in my father once, long ago, but I've long since forgotten what that feels like. For many years, I've been merely acting the part of a prince. I have been acting the part of a son. For so long, I have feared losing my true self to this part I've played. Until the day I met you, Ariel. Gave me the clarity to remember who I was, or rather, who I ought to be. When I was a child, my father spoke to me often of what he considered virtues, courage, wisdom, not power. I foolishly thought he could still be reasoned with after he ordered Sparrow to murder Ariel's family in Sorrento. When I sailed home to Arcadia, I had hoped that there was something left of the man I remember still in him. But that is either gone forever, or it was never there to begin with. There will be war one way or another, and it is war my father cannot be allowed to win. That is why I am here. Arcadia needs a king who is not a tyrant. That is why you should crown me, Alicia. All kings are tyrants. Come, climb these steps with me, boy. Let me say something to you in private. Pendant ce temps-là, il y a des cling, 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 pow, pow, à l'autre côté de la church. Your father is right about us, you know. We don't see the future up here, sequestered away on this mountain. You know how we choose monarchs? I could only guess. We talk to them. We hope they understand what it means to rule and to make them understand if they don't. But it is not enough. We have failed before. King Arim, who led Arcadia before your father, was a tyrant as well. He started a great war over what was little more than an insult. Arcadia history of the monarch is a litany of tyrants, and in truth, you may or may not be a good king, but a benevolent tyrant is a tyrant still. And perhaps I should be the last one. Beg your pardon? The last king of Arcadia. If it is the system that creates tyrants, then it is the system that must be changed. You're even more lost than I thought, my son. Victoria, kill Alicia. Yes, sir. Not happening, sister. Oh, my dear brother, I can't help but wonder why you're doing this. I know you don't believe in any of it. This is, what, spite? If I can't kill you, I'm certainly going to disrupt your plans. Spite it is, then. So these would-be fool you've hired to oppose me, Gage? Victoria's failure of a brother? A priestess? A Tariki soldier too old to serve his country? Are you still the one filling my son's hand with those foolish notions? Would that I could claim that honor, pig. That he came up with his own. Tariq is nothing. I want you to know that. It is nothing because of democracy. Slow, bumbling, weak, and paralyzed by corruption. The freedom you give your people is why you will fall. This is why I knew your people would not raise a finger to stop me. That is why this ridiculous resistance was needed at all. And you, Princess Ariel, or is it Queen now? Do not speak to me, you wretched murdering traitor. Traitor? And what would you call your father then? Shut up, don't you dare speak of him. Your father was obsessed with an annexation of Talindra. Surely your priestess told you that much by now. Ariel, your father was the one who proposed our alliance. Your father turned his back on Tariq, over greed. Not another word, you monster. No, you should hear this at least once before you die. Your father betrayed Tariq, and I repaid him in kind. I have no use for anyone who would turn on his allies that easily. L'autre côté de la church, il a dit qu'il voulait pas les tuer, and now he dit qu'il veut les tuer. Rin will belong to Arcadia, and I never needed King Horatio to do it. Not while I yet live, father. And now this. I have failed in so many of my life endeavors. I was not a good husband, and so your mother left. I was not a good enough soldier, and so we lost the Great War. But this, it seems, is my greatest failure is as a father to you. What sort of man have I raised who would conspire with a traitor like Katya in a plot to steal his father's crown? Why did Sparrow say you were calling yourself now, Natasha? A traitor's name, surely. Well chosen. Well, I'm glad you approve. I will save you for last, Katya. You will suffer for what you have done. I loved you, Katya. You were the daughter I never had. And now another of my children has betrayed me. My son, my child. Give me any reason to spare you. I am begging you. Find some excuse and I would climb back down this mountain with you. You have told me many times that there are things more important than family. The realm was one of them. Whatever vision you have for the world, it is a nightmare. Whatever excuse you have for your death camps, it is a lie. There's one lesson I have taken from you. Is it that you should fight for what you believe in, no matter the cost? I'm sorry, Father. What I believe in now is stopping you. Sacrifice must be made, even of those you love. I will not take pleasure in killing you, my child. Nor I you, Father. Soldier of Arcadia, this is where we take control of our destiny. This is where our birthright is claimed. Told you before that our endeavor requires sacrifice, and here I shall lead by example. This is our finest hour, again, and I intend to be worthy of it. Do you? For the Empire! Would that I had more rousing speech to buoy our morale. I don't. Rohan and Karina cannot hold out forever. When they fall, Arcadian soldier will come pouring through that door. This is likely our final stand. My father will say that we died for nothing. But in the short time I have known all of you, I have come to believe in something. Dying for liberty is not nothing. Well said, lad. While I do not approve of monarchy, I do think you would have made a fine king. As I said to Aiden, with Paul here, I am not sorry I came. It has all been building to this. Let us finish it. This is all very touching, but I still intend to win this fight if it's all the same to you. Well said. Regardless of whether or not we are able to emerge victorious, let us fight together one last time. Father, are you prepared? I am. So it goes. For Arcadia! For Serendia! For the Republic! For Viva la Resistance! Spirits of Empire, if you're listening to this, this is it. Lend me your strength one last time. Bon, Norashkov et Victoria. Rashim, tu vas probablement sur la backline. Victoria is a very powerful mage et un magic tank serait probablement nécessaire. An actual priestess is always good. Et vu que le prince Daze, la princesse est généralement très bonne aussi. Ah, j'aurais peut-être dû changer sa weapon. Ah, mais il va y avoir des groupes. Préparation. Ah, j'aurais pas de faire ça. Je peux pas le silencer. Péter son shield. Préparation. Ah, c'est vrai! Là, elle va me caploader ça dans la face. Non? Ok. Please don't die. That was nothing! Par contre, définitivement un dispel. Oui, un dispel. That's okay, I think. Pas mal, ça. Double degen. J'aurais dû juste prendre le full heal. Ça me convient, ça. J'allais dire don't dive! I gave you one order! Revive notre priestess. Ah, elle est pas morte. Elle va commencer à faire zapper à la fin du tour, par contre. You're rocking today, babe. Alright, on va refaire un shield sur tout le monde. Le degen, il a de l'air permanent. Non, je veux le garder. Non, on va l'utiliser. Here we go. This was not the final battle, though. Hey, since we're both out about to die anyway, I've got a question. Go ahead. That story you told me about wanting to escape the ocean, leave everything behind. Was that true? I only told it to you because I was trying to seduce you. But yes, it was still true. It's not as bad as I made it sound. What isn't? Leaving all your worries behind, going out to sea. It's not a prison like I said. Not if you're in the right state of mind when you leave. It's only a prison if you hate yourself. You shouldn't hate yourself, Rohan. Since it doesn't matter now, might as well just come out and say it. I really did come to care for you through all this. Yes, it's fitting we're about to die here together. As you say. One more thing. Your real name isn't Brooke, right? It isn't. What is it? Well, my son, under different circumstances I would feel pride. But it seems I must rely on my soldiers to finish this job. Fait qu'ici on peut voir Aiden qui est le dernier debout qui est en train de protéger Ariel. Sparrow, bring your vanguard. Finish this. What is this? Where are the rest of you? Most of the vanguard was slain, Your Majesty, by that pirate and the Tariki girl. What? How is that possible? Where's Sparrow? She's dead. Oh, my star, Karina. So was Rohan. At least he went out with some style. Now it's my turn, so get ready to die, Narashkov. Idiot girls. Soldiers, finish them, now! Wait, look up there. The beacon. Alicia did it. It's lit. But that means... It means nothing. I told you the sages are fraud. Liars. This is a fire on a mountain and nothing else. Fire weapon. Kill them now! I don't... Is Gage not the new king of Arcadia? We either respect the king's flames or we don't. If this fire doesn't mean Prince Gage is now the king, why did it mean Dmitri Narashkov ever was? Idiot, kill them now. Now is Sparrow dead. Somebody do something. Soldiers, stand aside. Oh, fools, traitor. Be silent, father. Natasha, Rashim, check on Alicia. Reyna, if you have any magic left, use it to tend to Karina. It will be a warm day in Udengrad the moment I accept a defeat at your hand, my son. It will be a warm day. C'est quoi déjà? It will be a cold day in hell? C'est ça dans l'expression? Ouais, it will be a cold day in hell, l'expression que nous on utilise in real life. A warm day in Udengrad. Father, it's over. You've been defeated. Do not prolong this. Let it end. The son of Arendon can never be defeated, certainly not at the hands of betrayers. Victoria, I had hoped to save this for another day, but we have little choice. It is time. Yes, Your Majesty. Victoria, what are you doing? Sacrificing yourself for Arcadia. How? Surprisingly noble. Gage, I suggest you keep your distance. No, Victoria, stop this. It's over. No, it isn't. My Emperor, I will get you to safety. Merrin can guide you, Victoria. You will not be forgotten. No, father, you coward! Victoria, where did you send him? Does not matter. You will never see him again. It is not the Emperor's place to die for this cause. It is mine. Damn it, soldiers, find him now! I planned for this. I considered every contingency. Sparrow's death, your victory here, everything. There will be a new order, an empire to rule Rin for 1,000 years, and I will make it come to pass, dead or alive. Bon, here's the real final boss. Demon Victoria. Who's Demonic Victoria. J'assume que ça va être encore une... Pour la forme, on va apporter ton frère. Ah, puis elle va me donner des souls pour que je puisse summoner des démons au cours du combat. Flag. Nice dodge. Kill character upon expiration. Oh, tu m'as donné 2 stacks par contre. Quand c'est out of character, Aiden qui raise quelqu'un. Je vais lire tout seul. Oh, j'ai un appel. Allô? Bonsoir. Ok. Double degen. On va faire un spell. Plague. Un spell. Ok, ça n'a pas l'air trop dangereux. Mon DPS est un peu lacking par contre, là, mais... Ah, voilà. On va faire pas beaucoup de dégâts, là, mais... Ah, pas si pire. Est-ce que je peux dispeller le death? Ouais. Ça aurait été cool que Aiden ait un overflow drain. Hey, enemy! Non, pas réussi. J'aurais dû... Lightning Strike, c'est... Ah non, c'est pas Lightning, c'est Shield of Erythinian que je vais faire. Oh well. Give me your soul! Ok, là, définitivement... Un spell... Wait. Curse. Drain. Storm Shield. Presque 2000, that's nice. On va la voir. On va la voir, la madame. Merci, cher démon. Les services ne seront plus utiles, je pense bien. Un petit... Non, il n'est pas encore maxé. On va pas risquer... Qu'est-ce que ça fait, ça? Unleash Fury! Bam! Ah, détruit les shields, entre autres. On va s'en redonner notre 2 points de vie qui manquent. Taunt et retaunt s'en vont en détente. Bah. Encore? Ah, va chier. Item, Greater Heal. Pas être loin de mourir. As I said, la relique l'a achevé. Master Tactician, win every battle on expert difficulty. This game is now 100% complete on my Steam account. Je trouvais ça bizarre de finir le jeu puis pas être capable de genre avoir toutes les reliques puis pas recevoir l'achievement. C'est comme me semble, il manque quelque chose à faire. Mais c'est parce que je les avais déjà. Et now, j'ai le dernier achievement qui me manquait. My sister is dead. Aiden? Don't touch me. J'aime qu'il y ait un charred. Un charred hole où est-ce qu'elle se trouvait. Hidden soldiers, at attention. I beg your forgiveness for not assisting you, my prince. No, my king. We didn't know how to react. As long as I have your loyalty now, there is nothing to pardon. Go at once to Yanira and Fort Adara. I expect to find loyal subject there. Yanira aussi? Tell them I'm their king and I require their support. Yes, your majesty. Karina, your wounds are grave, but I think I've stopped the bleeding. Try not to move. Yeah, no problem. Look after her, Natasha. I have to find Rohan. Rohan. Inavar. Do I need to look after you? I don't know. Don't move. Got it. She could just roll off the cliff. Puis elle serait morte. Alicia's dead. I take it. She was quite aged. It seemed the strain of lighting the beacon took the last of her energy. Maybe self-serving to suggest this, but I ought to give her a hero's burial. She did not sacrifice her life for me. She died for Arcadia and the realm at large. You should never avoid doing the right thing just because it might also be in your best interest, Gage. That very much sounds like something you would say, Katya. The truth is the truth, no matter the source, and I'll be taking that as a compliment, thank you. Our mission was successful, at least the final part of it. But the real struggle yet lies ahead. We can hope that the Arcadian people see the Kingsland Beacon as the sign of a new ruler, but it has never been contested before. Many will stay loyal to Narashkov in this unprecedented time. He will terrorize those who might resist him. This is where we go our separate ways. I will return to Tariq, Ariel to Serentia, and Gage must stay here and raise an army. Our work is only just beginning. We haven't any time to waste. True enough. Karina, remember how I told you not to move? Kinda? Can you? Maybe? Let's go. Go Faye. Your Grace, I humbly suggest you leave him. This is not how this was supposed to happen. Where are you going? I don't know. Little help here. Plein de sang. Les cadavres sont plus là. Je pense que c'est le sabre de Rohan et la cape de Brooke. Oh, well, that was Rise of the Third Power. Comme j'avais dit, ça finit en pas en queue de poule, mais queue de poule ou queue de poule, pas mal la même chose, la même place, non? Dearest Father, it has been nearly a month since your passing. Yet I find myself still thinking of you and Mother and Valeria every day. Elle a pas bougé dans la salle de la reine. Ben, la reine du roi. Rebecca has handled your absence with more grace and courage than I ever could. I don't know if you can see her from up there in Empire, but if you can, I'm certain you must be very proud. I know I am. It will be my great honor to receive the crown of Serentia. I will be crowned by Miss Rena, formerly my kidnapper, now High Priestess of Telendra after Madryn passing. Fait que la personne qui est à droite de Rena, c'est Miss Tessa à un uniforme militaire. Pas mal certain, là. I know you wouldn't approve, but I should tell you that I have committed our kingdom to Telendra's independence. Forever. In doing so, I've won back the good grace of the Tariki Republic, and renewed our alliance in preparation for the struggle to come. Rashim returned to Ishtala with Corina, another of my kidnappers. She was badly wounded in our fight with Narashka. Rena was able to save her, but only just. Rashim was offered a retirement with full military honors by President Ishan, so that he might stay with his husband and children. But always the soldier, he said the Republic must come first. That kinda sucks for the family. Corina, meanwhile, has joined Tariq's army as an agent of espionage. I think her parent must be very proud of her too. Together, Serentia and Tariq will hold the line against the aggression of the Arcadian Empire, our short-lived ally. I fear I haven't enough ink in my will to explain the betrayal to you, Father. Dmitry Narashkov ordered your assassination before you could learn the truth of this plan. That is the short of it, and I intend to avenge you. After your death, we faced him atop Parandesh, a sacred mountain in Arcadia. There, we emerged victorious, but Lady Victoria sacrificed herself so that he might escape back to Udingrad. It had been Aiden's mission to kill her. After she died, he disappeared. No one has heard from him since. I don't expect I ever will. We suffer many casualties in our struggle against Narashkov. Brave men and women all. Among them was Rowan Val Sereno, who gave his life to defend me. He was a good man. Or perhaps I should say, he became a good man. I should have liked to give him a hero's burial, but his body was never found. I decided to knight him posthumously instead. Lastly, there's Natasha, who acted as advisor to King Gage. I married him after all, though he is a different man now than when we first met. Commander Renata, je pense? Together, they are fighting in a rebellion against Narashkov. When Serentian's fleet is ready, it will bring the small armies I have mustered so far to aid him. I suppose I have prattled on long enough. I missed you, Father, and I love you and Mother and Valeria very much. and I will never forget you. My allies and I set out to prevent the war that we failed to stop. But now, after all that has happened, I believe the war we failed to stop is at least a war we can win. I hope you may rest easy in Imperia. I will think of you whenever the night sky is clear enough that I can see the stars. With love, forever and always, your daughter, Ariel. Temple Telendra. Tariki Cerentia's military. Today we gather to coronate Ariel Lyriata as ruler of the Kingdom of Cerentia. Non, les deux nonnes. Ok, Rachim est à gauche. Trépidanos est à droite. À droite, première rangée, en haut, il y a le capitaine Stein, je suis sûr. Après ça, il y a la princesse Mistessa, en troisième position. À gauche, il y a le parti du Republican Senate. No king or queen has been crowned under such dire circumstances, following an assassination and prior to the looming war. But I, for one, believe Princess Ariel is capable of guiding Cerentia and her allies in these troubled times. I have witnessed her mature from a naive young girl into a wise and righteous woman. It is my great honor to preside over her coronation. Thank you, High Priestess. That means a lot to me coming from you. Wonder if I'll ever grow accustomed to being called High Priestess. Sooner than I will be being called the Queen, I think. There are others who would attest to your ability as well, if they could come here with us today. Natasha and Corina. Est-ce que Natasha est à gauche? Est-ce que Corina est à gauche? Ah non, c'est ça. Natasha and Corina send their warmest regard. Your husband has sent word that he looks forward to the day you might meet again. Thank you, High Priestess. No words from Rowan or Aiden, I take it? I'm sorry, I shouldn't have asked. I knew what the answer would be. Those footsteps in the snow led somewhere, Your Majesty. Those footsteps or those blood-stained footsteps? They did. Madame, is Your Majesty willing to take the oath of coronation? I am willing. Then will you solemnly promise to govern the people of Cerentia according to law and custom? I do solemnly promise. Will you use your power to cause law and justice and mercy to be executed in all your judgments? I will. Will you swear to uphold the Empyrean faith and set forth by Erinithin, the Master of Storms? So I swear. So be it. Queen Ariel of House Lyriata, now sovereign of Cerentia, step forth. Philip the Traitor had the crown of Evanhart destroyed before he was defeated. I can coronate you only with words, but they are no less powerful and you are no less Her Majesty, the Lady of Evanhart and the Queen of all Cerentia. Thank you, Rena. I accept. All hail Quill Ariel, the First Lyriata, Queen of Cerentia. I am meant to give a speech now, but if you would indulge me, there is something I must do first. Oh, that is most unusual. May I ask what that might be, Your Majesty? Quite frankly, all of this seems pretty unusual if you ask me. But no, actually, this is something just for my sister and me. We'll be quick, please don't go anywhere. Come along, little sister. Fac, le roi, la reine, la princesse à droite, Rohan à gauche. I wrote this letter for you, father, wherever you are up there in Imperia. Tell my mother and my sister I love them very much, so just look. And if you happen to see Rohan, please tell him he is missed. You will be avenged, that I promise, father. Rise of the Third Power. Ah! No music? Just Rain? Fait que oui, il n'y a pas d'autre jeu de prévu. Even though, je veux dire, celle-ci est loin d'être terminée, là, on va dire ça de même s'il est terminé. Il y a Aiden qui est comme out there. Il y a Norashkov qui est encore out there. Victoria est peut-être encore vivante. Brooke et Rohan sont définitivement encore vivants. Le fait que la princesse, la petite, soit restée en arrière is also something. Alright. Ça va être un stream de 3 heures, ça c'est parfait. Ah! $60 000. J'avais encore mes buffs à la fin. Là, j'ai pas checké. Oui, je l'avais aussi pour le faire comme Victoria. Fait que j'avais juste encore assez de buffs pour avoir. C'est quoi les buffs que j'avais? Je peux pas les checker. Je les ai en note ici. 3 d'MP per round. Ça l'a définitivement aidé un tour pour Ariel être capable de tirer son canon un tour plus tôt. Ou du moins ne pas avoir son tour retardé. Plus 6 de speed, 2 de strength, 2 de vitalité. Je pense pas que la vitalité a aidé, la strength, le 2 de strength peut-être. Alright, bon ben that was a stream. Ah, on va passer à aimer autre chose probablement. Commencer à jouer à Factorio avec François aujourd'hui. On va peut-être faire ça demain midi, ben demain après-midi. Il y a d'autres jeux que je veux faire rester là. On va voir. The World is mon 8. Alright. On va appeler ça un épisode ici et dire au revoir et à bientôt. Un épisode. Un stream. Hey, il y avait quelqu'un dans le stream.